Well, where am I at now? I feel like this is a game every time you guys watch one of my videos. Can you guys tell where I'm at? I am at Lake Mead. Every time I get in this area, I always have to stop and at least stay a night or two down here on the lake because I just love this area. And here we are. Lake Mead. Look at this right here. This is a boat ramp. And I don't know if you guys can see the water, somewhat water down there. It's barely even there. That's so crazy. This is the lowest I've ever seen the lake out here. Like this whole thing, that's a boat ramp. They're doing some work over here, so there's like a helicopter that keeps coming over and dropping off things. It's pretty cool to watch. Well, normally when I come down here to Lake Mead and camp, I normally do free camping down here. But if you guys just saw my recent video about me having that little incident with 3 guys while I was camping, I don't feel comfortable doing free camping right now. So, this time on Lake Mead, I'm gonna go stay at Las Vegas Bay Campground. And I've actually stayed there before. So it's a pretty nice campground and it's quiet. So that's where I'm gonna go stay at. And yeah. So heading there now to go set up camp and in an established campground. And enjoy being out here at Lake Mead. Gonna be out here for a few days, so I'm gonna do a couple of hikes and not leave the area and just enjoy it. Look at that. Such a beautiful area. Well, where I'm staying at is right outside of Vegas, and every time I get close to Vegas, I always have to see my friend Brittany and Zoe.
Hi.
You guys have seen.
Hi. Hi.
Can you wave?
Hi.
This is Zoe. This is one of my favorite people in the whole entire world. So every time I come to Vegas, I always have to see you, right? Yep. And then my girl Brittany, one of my best friends right here. What did I do?
You're building a campfire.
Uh-oh. She's building a little campfire with rocks right now, so I just stepped on her rocks. So yeah, sometimes I don't let a lot of people know when I get close to Vegas, but they're always the exception. And little one apparently has a lot to say. Do you want to tell people? You want to tell people? She doesn't like kids. Well, it's time to do another little hike. So another little hike with me and where's little one at? Little one. Time to go do a hike with me and little one. Except little one is in a backpack. Well, as you guys have heard me say before in my videos, little one, because she's getting older, can't hike like she used to. And I have tried so hard to find a backpack or a bag that works for her. I mean, I've literally gone through like 7 different ones and none of them would work because she's too small or it was too uncomfortable for her. And so I finally saw another YouTuber post this bag right here, and it was only $20-something off of Amazon. And so I was like, okay, we'll try this one out. And lo and behold, little one, look over here. Little one, she likes it. Which is good. So, and thank God she's only 5 pounds. So I only have to lug 5 pounds in the backpack. And she seems to like it. So she just sits back there and just chills. I have her little doggy blanket in the bottom of the backpack, so it makes her feel more comfortable. And yeah, now hopefully I can do some more hikes, because I finally got a freaking backpack for her. How do I get down to this water? Trying to make it down to the water. I think I was supposed to go that way, but we'll go this way. So where I'm hiking to, it's actually right below my campsite where I'm set up camp at. So it's a nice view. And so I woke up this morning and was like, I have to go figure out a way to get down there to that water. And we're gonna see if I can figure this out, because so far it's not looking promising. It's all overgrown. And big drop off. Yeah, that's not looking promising. Well, I can't seem to find a way down to the water. I walked back and forth, and every little entryway through the bushes was a big drop off. And one thing I don't want to do is fall with precious cargo on my back. What is this? I mean, this is just a... That's just a random thing. Okay. Well, now I'm going to try to go through these rocks and see if I have better luck over here. Well, that kind of sucks. That water looks so nice and soothing down there. And it's pretty hot today. I say it's hot because it's 70 degrees with the sun beaming out. So it would have been nice to go down there and at least feel the water. I mean, some of these areas that slope down, they're pretty steep, but realistically I could do it. I'd just probably have to get down on my hands and crawl, but I can't do it with little ones. So I know what some of you guys are thinking. You're probably like, well, take her out the backpack. Well, it's still a task having her on the leash, trying to go down something like that. But I guess I can just enjoy this view of that nice enticing water down there from way up here. Go find somewhere to sit down and let little one out. She seems pretty content back here. Okay. I think she's looking at the view. Let's try the other side. So where I'm camped at, up there on the hill. And I just had to come down. So it's a beautiful view. It would have been more beautiful down there. Okay, well, the whole plan was to find a way down here to the water, to the lake, river, water, you know, you get it. And go down there and do some filming down there while I hiked around it. But I cannot find a way down there. Just, I can't do it. So, I mean, at least I get to see it from up here. So, plans have changed since I can't make a whole video out of a hike down there. And I'm down here right now, like halfway, because I came down that hill over there. So I may as well try to get some kind of video out. I was actually going to do a video about this, but I'll go ahead and do it now. It's about my doggy. So, I get a lot of people in the comments. Some of them, I know they're just highly concerned. And you're just giving your advice and concerns. But some of the comments about my dog are absolutely rude. Like, you guys think, not you guys, but those rude comments, they act like I neglect my dog or something, or I don't watch over my dog. And I'll be completely honest with you. I know we shouldn't let comments get to us, and I don't. I did in the beginning. In the beginning of my YouTube days, when I first started the channel, when people used to leave really rude, horrible, nasty comments about my dirty dreadlocks, or I'm an old lady with trashy tattoos, or, you know, you get it. I mean, there's been some brutal comments about me. And in the beginning, I did let it get to me because I just couldn't understand why there were so many unkind people in the world. I mean, I worked in the bar business for almost 30 years and never even dealt with such rude, unkind, nasty comments. Not even from the drunk people in the bars. But I don't let those comments get to me. It's been a while. Like I said, that was in the beginning. But I'll be completely honest with you guys. The one comments that get to me, that seem to annoy me really bad, is those very rude comments about my dog. Now, if you have followed my channel for a while, then you guys know my dog is my heart. She is my everything. I put her before I put myself. She comes first. And I don't have any kids. And that's my kid. That's my child. And I treat her as if it was like a human child. So, lately, some of the comments that I've been getting is, can't believe you're going to put your dog in harm's way for the rattlesnakes and the coyotes. Or, you shouldn't be feeding her chicken. Or, We all raise our children and our dogs, our pets, the way we want to raise them. We all have our opinions about raising our children. I do not go around and tell people how to raise their kids. I might disagree with some things when I see some parents with their kids, but I don't say anything because it's not my kid and it's not my place. So, just want to let you guys know, that little one right there is about to be 12 years old. She has never had any issues. She's been in perfect condition. She's only had like minor little problems with her health, which I say minor, I mean minor. She's never had a broken leg, broken foot, broken ear, broken tooth. She still has all her teeth, by the way. It's pretty good for a 12-year-old dog. And another one I get to is, can't believe your dog just runs off without a leash. Can't believe you don't have her on a leash. Now, when I go hiking, my dog is always on a leash. Now, when I'm camped out in some of these places and there's nobody else around, I let her run around the campsite without a leash. But she never leaves my side. She's always, always right by me. And I never take my eyes off of her, ever. So, with that being said, I cannot have my dog on a leash 24/7. We live in a vehicle, a Jeep. So she doesn't have a house to run around or a backyard to run around. So I can't keep her on a leash 24/7. That, I think, is abuse. She can't run around the Jeep because, you know, the inside, because it's not that big. So I have to let her have her freedom sometimes. And I don't ever take my eye off of her. And then when we go hiking, she's always on a leash. So I recently just posted a video of me doing a hike, and she was on a leash, and I got some negative comments about basically they can't believe that I let my dog go around like that with rattlesnakes, and I should be more careful, and blah blah blah. Like there was some rude comments, and I've deleted them. I replied to some of them. I just want to let you guys know, that's my heart right there. That is the number one thing, person, whatever, in the world to me. And we all know that if anything was to happen to her, I would be a hot mess, complete hot mess. So I am always aware when we go hiking. I'm always aware when she's not on a leash running around outside. And I'll feed her chicken if I want to. She likes the chicken. She's a spoiled one. I just recently had a complete checkup on her, blood work, everything. And she is in perfect health. So I take care of my child. So for all you guys that think that I neglect my dog, sorry you guys feel that way. And so for all you guys that think I shouldn't be doing this and doing that with my dog, keep those opinions to yourself, because I don't tell you how to raise your child. So sorry I had to vent about that, because it's been happening a lot lately. And also, by the ways, if you're a little new to my channel, July 1st of this year right here will be 3 years that me and my little one have been living in the outdoors, in nature, traveling around the states, not in a house. And nothing has happened to her yet. Nothing won't happen to her. So she is in good hands. And I'm sorry I won't take y'all's advice and opinions on how I should raise my child, but I'm going to keep raising her the way that I have raised her. Because obviously I'm doing a good job because she's in perfect health at 12 years old. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. And as you guys see now I have a backpack for her, finally. Because she can't hike anymore. I mean, she can a little bit, but now I have the backpack to carry her in. And I am highly aware that this is the season for rattlesnakes and scorpions and God knows what else. I mean, no matter where I go, I'm gonna have to deal with some kind of wildlife. Coyotes are everywhere. If I go to this place, I'm gonna have to deal with bears or mountain lions or scorpions or whatever. So, yes, I know it's rattlesnake season. They are starting to come out. They're not completely out yet, but I'm very aware of the rattlesnakes. I have been an avid hiker for over a decade now. So I know about snakes. I used to have 3 of them, not rattlesnakes. No, I didn't have rattlesnakes. Can't even tell you how many times I have walked up on a rattlesnake, and they're pretty good at pre-warning you when you get close. You're gonna hear them. So, yeah. All right, little one, you ready to go hike back up the hill? See, she's right here beside me. Right here beside me. All right, it's getting hot. Very hot. It's not even the hottest part of the day. And we need to go hike back up that hill over there. So I'm gonna put her back in her little backpack that she seems to like. I'm so excited. So excited. I think Mama's more excited for this backpack than her. Little spoiled, rotten thing. Mama has to carry you around now everywhere. Okay. Let's go haul tail it back up this hill and get out of this heat.